Welcome to Chazza Report, where we expose police abuse and hold public servants responsible. Coburg's is the source of today's video. Their link can be found below. Are you all right? Why are you filming me? Issues that the public finds interesting. Say it once more. Issues that the public finds interesting. Oh, is that acceptable? Josh, what's going on? What's happening? I was just curious as to why you were shooting. I told you just now. I'm getting a little anxious because of you. Everything on the radio. What's happening? Is there a unit that can assist by coming out to the back? What are you in need of assistance with? Some are pleasant? Hello, Constable. I'm not sure if you can park there. You must relocate your vehicle, you know. Parking is not permitted there. Yes, park please. Parking is not permitted there. Well, what appears to be the issue? You're parked on double yellows. Why? I don't get it. You're standing outside the cops, but why? Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Yes, don't worry. What appears to be the issue? I simply don't have a problem with it. I'm not having any issues. How long have you been recording me while standing there? 5 minutes or so. 5 minutes or so. Yes. The auditor is seen standing outside the station at the beginning of the footage, raising eyebrows almost instantly. While radios crackle in the background, officers question him why he's filming. Obviously uncomfortable. He responds by pointing out that their car is parked illegally on double yellows and asking how the cops can disregard the laws they are supposed to follow. It's a self-assured first move that demonstrates his lack of fear. The tone has already been established. Accountability on both sides will be the focus of this. What began as a straightforward question is becoming a mini standoff over who actually establishes the boundaries. All right. Could you please tell me who you are? P is my name. I feel a connection to this kill. I'm grateful, sir. Who is this gentleman? I'm not sure how long we've been filming, but I've been standing here. Hello, Constable. Why is he parked in yellow? We maintain a social distance. I take it you've been here before. Mate, I've never been here before. I've never been here before. No. Have you finished your homework? Why are you in this place today? Filming, yes. Arrivals and departures from a police station. Is it? Yes, it is correct. Yes. For what use is that? Issues of public interest. Issues that the public finds interesting. People are curious about things like how they deal with the police, how their taxes are used, and how the building is maintained. To be honest, sir, it is the correct response. Obviously, that appears to be a little worrying from our perspective. Yes, 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 because we have to create it so that some people can view it negatively. The conversation then shifts to identification. The auditor requests social distance in addition to the officer's name and station, underscoring the extent of control in this situation. He vehemently disputes an officer's accusation that he has previously been here. He calmly explains the objective of filming public encounters, police station arrivals and departures, tax expenditures, and maintenance. The officers treat us suspiciously even though it's obvious and legal. The core of these audits is the struggle between openness and mistrust. While the officers look for hidden agendas, the auditor maintains his position. I'm not antagonistic. I don't have any. You're not, I assure you. You're discussing agendas or similar topics. We have come for that reason. All right, thank you for that. I'll continue filming if we're done here. When did you last visit this place? I'm not required to respond to inquiries. He's been here before. Mate, I've never been here before. Indeed, he is a regular. He wants to see how many likes he can acquire on his social media page. Do you believe this to be that? Yes, I'll continue filming if that's all right. By the way, I've never been here before. 1693, I've never been here before. Take pleasure in the police stations. Perhaps. You've completed your homework at least. I completed my own work. Yes, that's great for you. Does the Met have a bulletin that informs them of public photographers and other related matters? Concerning what? I apologize. About public outside police stations, photographers and filmmakers. I'm not really sure what you're attempting to accomplish. I've described it in detail. If you're not sure, is it to check the number of likes you receive on social media? Mate, that has nothing to do with likes. It has nothing to do with likes or following. Are you not working or attending college today? No, I'm not. No, I took today off to work on this. You take the day off from job or college then. I'm not required to respond to inquiries. No need to pass judgment on me. You are not compensated for judging. Those engaging in legal activity. Mate, make the most of your life. All right, now the interrogation becomes more intimate. The officer says he's merely trying to get likes on social media. Try to portray the filming as self-serving. He dismisses it right away. telling them he doesn't know personal information and declining to comment on employment or college. He reverses the narrative by pointing out that they are not compensated to assess legal behavior. Them. Here, the atmosphere becomes more acute. He maintains that this is about accountability, but the officers want to portray it as inconsequential. The power disparity becomes more apparent the more they press. It's a conflict between principle and perception. Music, buddy. I hope you had a nice one. You as well, sir. Okay, buddy. Baldy, you also accomplished something positive. I apologize. What? You don't have to be rude. I'm not being impolite. It's you who is acting disrespectfully, attempting to go online on foot. No, buddy, that's what you're doing. That's all. Proceed. Mate, you began it. Can give it a slap. Yes. Mate, go juggle. Music. Okay. If you'd like, you may find it strange. Okay. Are we finished? 1 minute. Is there a specific reason this one? It just so happens to be here. Do you reside nearby? Well, buddy, I don't live where I work. All right. I don't care where you reside or anything like that. That's excellent. Why do you want to know where I live? Police. All right. Or is filming outside illegal? Is filming outside a police station illegal? Okay. So why are you questioning me? Yes. Quit. Stop questioning me if it's not a crime. As the words heat up, the tension momentarily boils over. It was initiated by you. You're acting disrespectfully. However, the discussion then shifts to a discussion of legal rights. When the auditor inquires about whether recording outside a police station is illegal, they acknowledge that it is not. Nevertheless, he resists the questions that keep coming. Why is there so much inquiry if there is no offense? A contradiction is captured in this section. Officers treat legality as a concern even when they acknowledge it. By highlighting how frequently mistrust is founded on emotions rather than facts, the auditor strives for clarity. The power dynamic is shown at this point. It may seem strange to you, but why this one specifically? Reiterate that. Is there a specific reason behind this one? No specific cause, no. The building isn't all that fascinating. It's not, no. Just issues of public concern, as I mentioned. All right, yes. Is that acceptable? You're enjoying yourself. Okay, I'm grateful, guys. Music, is there a specific reason you're filming? Only issues of public concern. Issues that the public finds interesting. Yes, that's it. Yes, well, that's all right. You will spend some time here. For what length of time would you like to do that? For as long as it takes. As long as necessary. Do you have a goal in mind? Aim is absent. Only issues of public concern. People are curious about how they... Well, you interrupt me after asking me a question. That's all right. Would it be okay if I stopped by to have a little conversation with him? You can, of course. Yes, without a doubt. I'm grateful. That's it. That appeals to me. It's the CDs then. Be wary of this vehicle. Here, the auditor focuses even more on issues of public interest. He argues that people are concerned about how the public is handled, how taxes are spent, and how police operate. One officer appears more accommodating this time, even letting him keep taping the exchange. However, the feeling of discomfort lingers. Tension is heightened when he brings attention to a suspicious-looking car. Presumably, layers of antagonism are emerging from what began as regular recording. The perception that transparency is being viewed as an intrusion grows every minute. Music. These chaps do appear a little frightening. I won't tell lies. These guys appear to be working hard. The CDs. Music. Good afternoon. Greetings for the morning. Are you all serious? No, we're not. Why are you donning gloves, I wonder? It's chilly. All right, of course. Don't take off my gloves. Okay. Are you here for any reason? Issues that the public finds interesting. People are just curious. You were getting rid of the police station. I know, yes. Additionally, you seem to be experiencing police station-like cars entering, cops entering, and cops entering, and... Out. Is there a specific cause? All right, let me to clarify. Would you like to do that? The question is that I would genuinely anticipate a thorough explanation. All right, no issue. People are therefore curious about the arrivals and departures of a police station, how their taxes are used, how the building is maintained, and how the public and police interact. All right, that is the truthful response. I still don't get the goal. I really just... This is made easier by the way you record police personnel entering and leaving the police station, including their own automobiles. The tone changes once more when two officers in plain clothes show up. The auditor inquires about their CD right away. Although they deny it, suspicion is raised by their body language, such as wearing gloves. He restates his explanation in a composed manner. He is shooting for the general public about accountability, upkeep, and arrivals and departures. They put more pressure on him, questioning why he is photographing police in automobiles, particularly private vehicles. To them, it appears to monitoring. It's transparency to him. This instance truly demonstrates a gap, what some consider to be innocuous public oversight. The other perceives it as a possible threat to security, because if it's not, it's quite noticeable to me. I'm not attempting to monitor anyone. And how do you plan to use this video? My own reproduction. Your own recreation. That's right. All right. To recognize the faces of police officers in private automobiles. I have no interest in anyone's private affairs. Cars. Would you be willing to share your personal information? Because you are currently being held for the search, the terrorist marks, and the terror. All right. Section 43. Is it? All right. Look me up then. All right. We will search him. Can I continue to run this? It doesn't bother me. Yes, without a doubt. Okay. Could you please record? Yes, it doesn't bother me. I don't mind at all. Is that acceptable? Yes, all right. Are you able to give me... Hold on. My ID won't be found by you. No. No. I want to know if you're happy or not. What makes you want to look for me then? Do you not believe that search was illegal? You won't videotape me in the opposite manner. Turning around. Just decide on this. Okay, go ahead and do it. If we are, I will not do nothing. You have the right to a copy of the search after it is complete. But if you are standing by the police station, I don't think you have any good justification. Really, there are reasonable grounds. What's your name if you could truly tell me what you intend to do with the video? PC Lab 2209. All right. All right. You are aware that I have grounded myself if you truly don't. You're shooting a police station, right? Ground, I didn't receive an update from you earlier, police. You initiated it, so don't talk about it. Someone has spoken to him. You didn't say that you had a conversation with the office. I don't have to say that. All right. I don't believe it anymore. We'll go ahead and steal it right now. We will only await the outcomes. There is no need for us to talk to you again if someone has already done so. All right? Because as you point out, it might have turned into an illegal search. I had no idea. You made no mention of being talked to. It doesn't matter if I was talked to or not. The search would still have been illegal. On camera, you just acknowledged that. Thus, no, I didn't. I said, I won't bother if you were already searched a few minutes ago. No one has looked for me. I've been captured. No one has looked for me. Captured? Captured? Yes. As in I've been conversed with. All right, that's sufficient understanding. Listen, it's okay if officers have spoken to you and they have no issues. But do you see why we're worried? Not at all. However, no, not at all. Allow me to put things in perspective. Everyone is entering and leaving your home if someone is filming there. When they bring up Terrorism Act Section 43, implying a potential search, the interaction intensifies. The auditor pushes back, disputing the legality of the action and declining to produce identification. The job of the camera is to ensure that the conversation is recorded. One officer acknowledges that there would be no need for further search if he had already been spoken to, essentially giving in to his argument. Next, he makes a straightforward analogy. It is not against the law to film in public areas, including those outside of homes. Reluctantly, the police concur, but they present it as a cause for concern. Suspicion and rights